Okay, quick update. Doesn't look like much is getting done, but progress is definitely being made. I got the frame all degreased and cleaned up best I could in the yard. There's a lot of grease on there. The only damage I could find is this crack here behind the rear swing arm mount, which apparently is very common with these. People don't tend to get too concerned with that. This side is okay, but I did decide I'm going to go ahead and brace the frame up and weld in some bracing here. This area is going to get braced with a truss here. That'll keep this area from flexing more, or as much as it is. And then some bracing is going to get added up under the headstock area and on the side of the frame here. I cut off those mystery tabs here, so those are gone, and also the factory steering damper. Slice that off. The only repair work that needs to be done in the subframe is this little tab here, which broke off when I was removing the bolt. I can't remember if that's the seat or the fender bolt, but I think it's the fender. Mounts the fender on. But I'll re-weld that on. It's no big deal. I still have the tab. The swing arm, I am gonna still try and brace that, even though it's really difficult to find someone with a mandrel bender that can bend me a nicely made U-shape. Just a very simple project, but really hard to find. But I'm not giving up yet, because it's gonna be pretty easy to brace that up. And everybody says it helps. And then the engine is apart the rest of the way. I got the tools in the mail from, I think it's called Cycle Works. They sell all the special tools to get these things apart and put them back together. The front main bearing carrier came out nice. The main bearings are in real nice shape. If I didn't have it apart all this way, I would have just put it back together and run it forever, because there's barely any wear on them. A lot less wear than the rod bearings had. So that's good. Cam looks good. No surprises there. The wear looks really normal on the lobes. I haven't actually mic'd the main bearing clearance yet. I did mic the end play, the crank end play, before I pulled it apart to see if I can reuse those thrust washers, and I believe it's right in spec. Had 5 thousandths of end play, which I think is right in spec for this. So I don't know if maybe you can reuse those. Probably can. The crankless, it's a nice shape. I've never seen a factory crank with Mallory metal in it, so that was new. The snout, the nose bearing there, that's going to get replaced. It's the oil pump pickup. The oil pan, nice and clean. Looks like somebody actually changed the oil in it every once in a while. Cut off the old timing chain, that'll get replaced. The oil pump, that was in nice shape. Everything's in pretty good shape. So the next time you see it, hopefully it'll be back from Max BMW. They're gonna vapor blast the engine for me and the heads and get that started. So it'll all be nice and shiny and clean and ready for reassembly. Probably do a quick valve job on the heads. And they're going to install the front and rear main bearings for me, because you need a lot of special tools to do that, and it's really not worth buying all that stuff for maybe just doing it once in my life. So there you have it.